8 or 24?
Number 8. 24 was more challenging.
It's Monday, so that means 3 things. 1, I'm not your MCM. 2, it's a Mama Monday. And 3, it's time for the 824 podcast. How you guys doing? I'm your host, the product of poverty's environment, the Pope Chuck Paul. I hope you guys enjoyed your week. I hope you guys enjoyed your weekend. Let's not waste any motherfucking time. Let's talk about the Power Book 2 Ghost finale. My man Tariq St. Patrick. This nigga is Ghost reincarnated, baby Ghost, you know what I'm saying, Ghost Jr., whatever the fuck you want to call him. So pretty much, previous episode, Monet was like, yo, we need Kane to kill Lorenzo. Well, pretty much, it was a lie. They needed Kane to make, to look like he was really going to do it, but he wasn't going to do it, just to prove to Mecca that he was in it all 100% to get him and the kids out of there. But she wanted to actually kill Mecca. And this is before she found out the nigga was a motherfucking snitch. But when she found that out, that took her over the top. Because 1, she in the streets. She can't be aligned with no snitch. 2, excuse me, that means this motherfucker been lying the whole time. He set up the motherfucking shootout too. He leaked the motherfucking press to, he leaked Zeke's age to the motherfucking press. He did all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So, they needed a plan to kill the motherfucker. So, Kane was part of that plan. But the funny thing about it was, Kane didn't want to do it. But he wanted to do it after he found out that Tariq killed his own pops. So, it's weird because we all noticed that Kane has this weird obsession with Tariq for no reason when he really needs Tariq. Like, this whole fucking season, Tariq has been proven he's the most important person in Monet's motherfucking family. Getting them out of jail and all types of crazy shit. So they going back and forth in the car, Kane and Tariq. And Tariq asked him like, yo, why are you always worried about me, nigga? So that's a lesson right there for some of you niggas always worried about another nigga. What another man eat don't make you shit. But anyway, so they had these bags. One of the bags was the bag that had all the snitch papers and shit like that, and the bank accounts and whatnot for all the kids and whatnot. So they had 2 dummy bags. One for the drop with Lorenzo and Mecca's peoples, and one that was with motherfucking Drew, and one with Diana. So one with Diana had all the snitch papers in there. Crazy thing about it is, we know Diana runs her motherfucking mouth. We're going to get to that later. So after the drop or whatever, it's Tariq and Kane. Tariq lets Kane know, you don't got to kill your pops. He's like, for real, I don't? Idiot. Anyway, they shoot the motherfuckers up, you know what I'm saying? We get that shit out the way. So, I know I'm all over the place. Let me go to my motherfucking notes. Blah, 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 blah. So yeah. Tariq is supposed to meet up with Monet. And here's the crazy thing about it. Monet pulls the hammer out on Mecca. He's like, yo, you lied, you're a snitch, you're this, that, and the fourth. Nigga tries to plead with her. He shoots her. She shoots him in the head while Tariq is in the elevator on his way up. Sees what happened. She's like, oh, he had the gun out, he's gonna shoot you. Blah, 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 blah. They clean it up. He clears the cameras and whatnot, and all that other shit. So boom. Meanwhile in the house, Lorenzo and Diana She's like, yo, Poppy, I seen something in the bag, but I don't want to say nothing because everybody think I'm a snitch. She's like, oh, mamita, no, my daughter can't be no snitch. You know, pretty much mind fucking her because he know her. She's gonna fucking tell him whatever. He already knows his daughter. She's like, yo, I seen he had these bank accounts with all our names on this, that, and the fourth. So he takes it upon himself to go look for Mecca. Mind you, Monet already killed Mecca. So he goes by the hangar. He sees Zeke. He thinks Mecca, well, he thinks that's Mecca, but it's really Zeke. All he sees is the fucking fast sports car, you know what I'm saying? Get out, walking up the motherfucking ramp to the private jet. I was waiting for him because remember, Mecca said, yo, it's up to you. Get on the plane if you want. He don't even know that his dad is dead yet. This motherfucker Lorenzo's shooting from like across the street. Hits him in the back a couple times. Boom, boom, boom. Zeke is dead. And even before that, dumbass Zeke goes back to the other detective Whitman and asks him like, yeah, was it really a suicide? He was like, yeah, that's what they ruled it. He's like, all right, cool. They leave to come back, ask more questions. He's like, yo, is there anything else you want to tell me, Zeke? Like, he's like, nah, I just wanted to make sure. And they show a picture of Monet in the stoplight near her crib that night. So now, even after Zeke became a pack, and now it's gonna look even worse. That okay, Monet was near the scene of the motherfucking death. Now Zeke is dead. Miriam is dead. That motherfucker just like his life he just had a bad motherfucking week. He found out his aunt was his mom. Couldn't get drafted. Found out who his pops was and got killed. Well, at least he could be with his pops now. They both can be in hell or heaven, whichever way you wanna motherfucking slice it. You know what I'm saying? So they all meet up back in the house. They watching the news. And they're like, yo, blah, 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 entrepreneur found dead in his penthouse apartment. But Lorenzo's like, what the fuck? That's not where I shot him. So he looking goofy right now. And they're like, oh, mom, you did it. He's like, yep, I did it. You know what I'm saying? Lorenzo didn't think she had it in him. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, she been holding it down, remember? He was locked up. They go in another room. They're all still chilling, whatever. The phone rings. Now I think about it, they got a house phone. Like, who's telling the house phone? But anyway, house phone ring. She get on there, whatever. She's like, yo, who's this? Just like, oh, it's blah, blah, blah. This guardian of Ezekiel Cross. He's like, yeah, it's his mother. Ezekiel's dead. She was just like, the end. But wait, there's more. When they're at the scene where Mecca was killed, guess who comes in? Detective Blanca, the chick with the annoying voice who sound like she's sucking on like 100 Sour Patches at the same motherfucking time. She's like, they're like, oh damn, your federal witness is killed. It's like, yo, this place is pretty high tech. Is any cameras, anything in here? They was like, no, everything is clean, but we got one picture from the downstairs lobby. It's pretty grainy though. It's a picture of Tariq, and the shit ain't grainy at all. And she just sees it like, oh, Tariq St. Patrick. And mind you, she tried to get his pops. She couldn't. My man Tariq have to fight another case again next season. And here's some more tidbits or whatever. Lauren is dead. What they said, she died in a car accident. And that's the fun thing about it. We just know that Effie took her, but how did they create the car accident? We don't know. We'll see what happens. Know what I'm saying? Also, I skipped that. Of course, Braden took the stand. He pretty much said the drugs were his, and mind you, he has a full immunity, so he couldn't get charged with anything. So he took the rap for all that shit and didn't get charged with anything. So that made sure that Tariq walked, he walked, and Kane walked. Great, right? Also, Tate went through with the blackmailing, and he will be running for office next season, and he will be getting his own show, Power Book 5, I believe, Influence. Yeah. So we'll see Tate being a dirty politician. And remember, he did catch a body, in a season or two ago. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see what happens. What else was going on? Yeah, Lauren, she's a pack. Sorry guys, she's actually dead. Ghost and Mecca are not related. There that goes. What else? Everett gonna have to go because he sound like he ready to snitch. Because he said he had to talk to Drew because his ex's car was used in a location that should have been used and whatnot. He gotta go. He gotta be a pack now. Like, fuck that nigga, man. And Saxe feels guilty about Lauren dying or whatever. And now he's thinking about flipping on Tariq to get him locked up. Either still for Ramirez, for Reynolds, maybe now Milgram, Ezekiel Cross, and we will see how it's linked to motherfucking Mecca as well, if he gets linked to Mecca. I think she gonna use this motherfucker Saxe. And Saxe might try to do some dirty shit, because mind you, he's working on Davis's brother's case. And Davis, they said something about the assailant in his brother's case was 4 inches taller. Davis is 4 inches taller. So hopefully Saxe don't put 2 and 2 together and be like, yo, was it? We'll see. It's about to get real nasty for the next season of Ghost, and we're gonna have to wait another 6 to 9 months. Also, Power Book 4 Force premiered. I'm not gonna get into all that. I mean, it looks like gonna be like a lot of action, fighting, shooting up shit. You know what I'm saying? But here's the gist of it. Pretty much, a dude who did like 10, 15 years gets out of prison. His younger brother is running the block and shit. Is trying to drag him back into the street life. Some other street niggas is trying to get him back into it. Tommy's trying to find the plug out there on his way to LA, and he gets all this bullshit inside Chicago. To me personally, it started off slow, but I don't want to talk about it really until like the second, third episode to see. All right, cool. Let's see where this shit goes. All right, but yeah, the finale, I fuck with it. You know, it wasn't too crazy as like the 8th episode when Diane was spilling all the motherfucking tea. But as expected, Mecca died. Zeke getting killed. I was surprised about that shit. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking maybe even Lorenzo might get killed. But we'll see how Monet reacts when she finds out Lorenzo did it. Or if she finds out. Because then she really might kill this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Whew. Tragic. And Lauren. Like, yeah, so we got confirmation that she's really up out of here. You know what I'm saying? All right, Agent Blocker. Let's see, I did that. We talked about Mecca getting his top popped. Talk about Braden taking the rap. And a lot of folks are saying Braden is loyal for that. But at the same time, if he didn't have immunity, would he have done it? We don't know. Will he tell Tariq about Lauren? I mean, Effie is now Tariq's main chick. Can she be trusted? Because she is shiesty bitch too. Remember, she ratted on him the first time and choked, got him kicked out. So we'll see. Hold up. Before I let go, next Sunday, February 13th, the premiere, the reboot of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Bel-Air is more like of a drama. You know what I'm saying? Guns, a lot of dark areas and this shit like that. Jail, not so funny as the original. So yeah, we'll see how this goes. It premieres on Peacock Network, one of NBC's streaming apps, and also that day, Super Bowl 56, the Rams versus the motherfucking Bengals in Los Angeles. It's gonna be a good one. Whew. Also, I believe it's 25% off in the shop. Don't quote me. 20, 25%, something like that. In the shop, TKOMG shop. Use the discount code LOVE, LUV. And what else? Yeah. Get the A24 shirt. Like I always say, like, share, subscribe, comment. God is good. God is great. Thank God my paper's straight. I am the poet Chuck Paul. Peace out. Hit the shop, niggas.